Have a nice day, students. In this section, we are going to discuss how to remember the elements in the periodic table. Stories to remember the elements in the periodic table. Welcome to Conceptual Chemistry. The first period, we will start with high and hollow, which is said by hydrogen and helium. In this slide, the blue color, which is highlighted, it represents the symbol of the elements. So we started the first period with high and hollow. Here H, it represents hydrogen, He, helium. Second period, start with the lithium. Lithium says Besan Laddu, Bombay Alva, carrot juice with noodles and onion fry gives never ending taste. Now we see the element which is highlighted with the blue. Li it represents the lithium, B beryllium, B boron, C carbon, N nitrogen, O oxygen, F fluorine, Ne neon. Then go to the third period. Third period, it starts with the sodium. Nakshatra enjoys eating magnesium by taking almonds. If you want to eat magnesium, you want to take almond because almond it is enriched with the magnesium. Once she taken this, she's singing the song, pop song. Everyone like that and everybody clapping around. So Nakshatra enjoys eating magnesium by taking almonds and singing pop songs. Everyone claps around. Now you see the element which is highlighted. Na sodium, Mg magnesium, Al aluminum, Si silicon, P phosphorus, S sulfur, Cl chlorine, Ar argon. Now we go to the fourth period. Fourth period, it starts with the potassium. Here we are going to start with the element itself. Potassium shares candy bar with the school friends and taking tiffin, vada, cream, mango feast, cone ice and says, nice curd have zinc. Yeah, curd it contains zinc. And continuing, garlic with germs, it tastes like sesame bread fry, which is more crispy. Yeah, generally bread fry it will be crispy. Now we see the element which is highlighted. Potassium K, Ca calcium, cadmium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, Z and zinc, Ga gallium, G germanium, As arsenic, Sc selenium, Br bromine, Kr krypton, which is highlighted in the story also. This is the fifth period. The fifth period, it starts with the rubidium. Rubidium slowly ride over yak and zebra. So they're trying to go to some other country. Nobody, nobody monitored MO except token. There is a token, a bird which is flying in the sky. It identified the rubidium who is slowly riding over the yak and zebra. So when they're trying to ride to some other country, at that time Russia and Ukraine fight like rhinoceros very hardly. Just imagine the two rhinoceros if they hit means how it will be like that. And other countries like Poland and Argentina, they don't like it. So they called India because India, we know that they like the peace. Poland and Argentina, they called India and Sudan to stop the big terrible war, which is typed and Xerox. That means as a newspaper, the journalists they're typing this news and they are publishing. Now we see the element which is highlighted. Rb rubidium, S strontium, Y yttrium, Zr zebra, Zr zirconium, Nb nobody, Nb niobium, Mo molybdenum, Tc technetium, then Ru ruthenium, Rh rhenium, Pd palladium, Ag silver, then Cd cadmium, India iron, indium, Sn tin, Sb antimony, Te tellurium, I iodine, Xc xenon. Okay, can you go to the next one? Again I'm repeating: rubidium, strontium, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium, indium, tin, antimony, tellurium, iodine, xenon. Then you go to the sixth period. The sixth period, it starts with the cesium. Cesium went to the bar with Luke. Luke is one boy, and they're dancing with Afni. During the time, they observed a tiny ant, TA, tantalum. A tiny ant fell into W. The W represents the tungsten. A rare hen, RE, it represents the rhenium. RE, it represents the rhenium. Rare hen and ostrich, OS, osmium, went to Iran, IR, iridium, to buy platinum, PT, platinum, gold, and mercury. Gold, we know that, AU. Mercury, we know, HG. When you're buying, you want to give something. So they're giving the dal, TL, thallium. And they're taking the lead. Lead, we know that, PB, lead bicycle. The bicycle which is made by the lead, BI, bicycle. Bismuth, BI, it represents the bismuth. And by taking the lead bicycle, they're playing the game. The name of the game is Polo, PO, polonium. They once they win that game, they they got the prize Astracard, AT, Astrating, with radon tires, which is more expensive. RA, radon. Now you see the element which is highlighted in the blue color: cesium, barium, lutetium, hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold, mercury, thallium, lead, bismuth, polonium, acetine, radon. Now the last period, seventh period, it starts with the francium. Francium run very fast like a laser. You know that laser, once you on means it will be display in front of you that much fast to the roof. They went to the roof to watch the Dolby Cinema. The name of the film is Sea Ghost. It is a ghost film they were watching. At the same time, one more thing was happening in some other place. Borium and osmium meet in the Damas Stadium. You know that stadium which is used to play the games, lot of football or whatever it may be. So borium and osmium they're meeting in the Damas Stadium with more erg. Here the erg it represents the energy. That is a unit of energy also. Erg it represents the energy. The last letter RG it represents the roncium. Okay, the francium F for run, RA, radium. Then laser, LR, lawrencium. Roof, RF, rutherfordium. Dolby, DB, dubinium. And BH, borium. Here C ghost, serbogium. Seabogium or serbogium. Then BH, borium. HS, osmium. DS, damascenium, acetas. And erg. From the erg, we want to use the last letter RG, roncium. And the CN, copernicium. And I didn't say the story, I'll say. So that borium and osmium, they went to the Damas Stadium. How they are going is by wearing a copper shirt. Copper shirt is a branded shirt for the men's. You know that. And by wearing the navy hat, that means a blue color, a navy blue color hat, which is ordered in the Flipkart. And they went to that stadium particularly to watch McDonald. Okay, you know that McDonald, very famous person who loves to play tennis with his dog. Now you see the element which is placed: copernicium, Cn, it represents the copernicium. Navy hat, NH, nihonium. Navy hat, NH, it represents the nihonium. Flipkart, FL, flavormorium. McDonald, MC, moscovium. And here the L it want to be highlighted, LV, it is not highlighted but you want highlighted, LV, livermorium. Then finally he like to play the tennis, TS, tennism, tennisin, we can call the element as a tennisin. The last element dog, OG, the last letter you want to take, OG, ognesen. So that is very important because that is the last element, 118th element. The name of the 118th element, if you want to remember, means you can remember the dog, ognesen. So up to 7th period we discussed with students. I hope that you like the story. If you like, means share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, students.